Look at the pictures and write questions with how long. How long does it take by plane from London to Amsterdam? How long does it take by car from Milan to Rome? How long does it take by train from Paris to Geneva? How long does it take by bus from the city center to the airport? How long does it take to do these things? Write full sentences. Fly from your city, your country, to London. It takes 2 hours to fly from Madrid to London. Fly from your city, your country, to New York. It takes about 10 hours to fly from Moscow to New York. Study to be a doctor in your country. It takes 7 years to study to be a doctor in Russia. Walk from your home to the nearest shop. It takes 10 minutes to walk from my home to the nearest shop. Get from your home to the nearest airport. It takes 45 minutes to get from my home to the nearest airport. Write questions with how long did it take? Jane found a job. How long did it take her to find a job? I walked to the station. How long did it take you to walk to the station? Tom painted the bathroom. How long did it take him to paint the bathroom? I learned to ski. How long did it take you to learn to ski? They repaired the car. How long did it take them to repair the car? Read the situations and write sentences with it took. I read a book last week. I started reading it on Monday. I finished it 3 days later. It took me 3 days to read the book. We walked home last night. We left at 10 o'clock and we arrived home at 10:20. It took us 20 minutes to walk home. I learned to drive last year. I had my first driving lesson in January. I passed my driving test 6 months later. It took me 6 months to learn to drive. Mark drove to London yesterday. He left home at 7 o'clock and got to London at 10. It took Mark 3 hours to drive to London. Lisa began looking for a job a long time ago. She got a job last week. It took Lisa a long time to find a job. Write a sentence about yourself. It took me 25 minutes to cook some rice this afternoon.